grind factor and implement more quests in Assault on Balaurea.
일단은 2.0 버전에서 그런
So for 2.0 update, we have been, in order to the fix, sort of like make the improvement for grinding issues, we give more experience points to the players, so players gain more experience points by playing by solo. And in addition to that, especially for foreign, Europe or North American versions, we have improvements made especially for foreign versions. So you will see a better version coming up soon.
People complained about the long walkways and the gliding didn't really reach out. So what about mounts in Aion 2.0? Is there something planned?
Yeah, so in the vision trailer 3.0, we showed a lot of content. So amongst those contents, one of them is mount, yes. And but in those contents, I think mount is still important, but there are other things that are important as well. So we are developing other things first, and then mount will come soon. Mount system will come soon.
Maybe you could explain to us what are his highlights of the expansion.
In 2.0?
Yes.
Highlights, features?
Yeah, his
main features.
What did he like most?
Personally, he thinks that we has implemented a lot of features in 2.0, but especially we focus on the RVR as well. And he thought Aion is a little bit of lacking in a cooperative issues like players to players or party to party. So for 2.0, he has enhanced a lot of features in order to all the players to sort of collaborate or cooperate each other in order to play a game. And in addition to that, there are a lot of players that are sort of complaining about it's really hard for a solo player. So that's why we have implemented a solo play dungeon and more experience points to the solo player. So for solo players, yes, 2.0 will be better version than the last version.
To the dungeons, what new dungeons would you expect? Maybe raid dungeons or something?
For 2.0?
Yes.
Yes. For solo play, there are a total of 3 dungeons in 2.0. Two is where you can under 50 levels can enter into the 2 of the solo instant dungeons, and 1 is for over 50 levels. So that's for just for solo playing. And for party dungeons, we have around about 3. And amongst 3, we have 1 dungeon where you need a force to enter into the dungeon. So that's roughly that. I guess.
Are there any further plans to reduce gold setting and bots and so on, cheaters?
It's an overall
Gold setting RMT. Is it related to the RMT issues?
Okay.
Yeah, RMT, real money trade. Are you talking about
like
real
that.
money trade? And do you want to answer that?
good answer. We are looking in for what's in the West is not really just a development team. This is a lot about support and the tools we are using around this. So we're always looking to improve that. But it is and has been an issue at times. But also the development team are looking to find solutions that improves this and reduces this kind of element in the game. So you can always follow up the details on that separately if you want to, but it's not going to be an answer we're going to be able to kind of explain fully exactly what we're working on at the moment.
Yeah, the 2.0 has already been released in Korea, so we'd like to know how it went and how do you feel it will go in the West?
Yes, overall sort of feedback from Korea was really positive. And 2.0 updates, we have a lot of content. We made a lot of adjustment, enhancement, and improvements. So when it first got released, there are several, some bugs into the system. And for now, we already fixed the bug, and then for the Western sort of North America and European version, it'll be a fixed version will be released. So yeah, I mean like within the 2.0 update, there's a new region and we raised the level cap. So yes, it's a lot of content too.
Are there any plans for housing?
Yes, internally we are testing housing for now. So yes, housing is on our next sort of list to update. So I guess you will see soon enough.
How do you plan to make fighting in the Abyss more exciting?
So we are, you said how to make Abyss or fighting interesting, but what our focus is to make a balance. So players can have a balanced fight. So we don't want like, some classes really strong over the other classes. So there are, but if we fix a lot of things at once, users will complain again. So it's like a matter of balancing and unbalancing again. So I guess, I guess we are trying to focus on that area. So if you need more explanation.
Yeah, what measures do you do to accomplish that balancing?
So I guess it's a matter of a lot of and tons of tests. So you get feedback and then we test it over and over again. So yeah, we do the test for the same class, like assassins. We do the test over again just for assassins. So same as other classes as well. So that makes a sort of a balance of each other.
What about the craft? Can we expect something new? Maybe about some new moves specific to crafted item?
I think some items need lack of interest in terms of set item. So people craft items but don't use them.
Don't use them
Yes.
because of the features of that item, or it's not really attractive to them.
It's not very attractive.
Okay, so it's a matter of problem with after they make the items, they don't really like the outcome of the item, right?
The stats are not good enough to make them usable.
Yes, crafting items, there are tons of types of crafting items can be made. So it's really hard to balance all the crafting items. It's a really hard job. But we are in the sort of way to sort of change or revolutionize the crafting system. It will come soon. So in the future, you have more sort of better, I guess, and balanced crafting outcome.
Regarding the server problems, players tend to have massive lag and their FPS tends to really slow down when there are really many
Like Fortress Siege.
Yeah, exactly. Are they planning to improve that aspect?
You want to answer that?
We also do learning on stage.
Yeah, he'll answer the question. Okay, in order to solve the server lagging problem, we are in the process of upgrading the client. So in the coming time, you'll have a better, so sort of a 64-bit client. So it will be implemented soon enough, not for 2.0, but in coming updates. So you will have a better sort of enhanced performance into that. And we will, at the same time, we're thinking about reducing the server package as well. So you have a more sort of better experience in the gameplay. Yeah, so that's the sort of efforts we are currently doing now, and I can assure you that the problem will be better, will make the better improvements near future. So 64-bit is yes, it's in the process of development now. So
What can you say about build on Alien system finally?
I'm sorry. What was
About the guild on Alien system? We also make clan on
Clan.
Legion.
Region system? Okay.
Yeah, and improvement of it.
Okay.
Because I have some areas that we're working on it, but some quiet.
Okay, so you want to know, well,
What's going to be
is it going to be better Legion or larger regional system?
No, if we're working around it, like Legion Bank with more control, who has access to what, or more Legion management in general to promote and set titles, I guess, for access levels.
Like,
Yes, there are lots of requests from the North America, Europe. There's should be improvement to the Legion system. So we have all the data now, and they're analyzing. And so, yeah, I guess for after 2.0 versions, we will take the comments, and there will be improvements in the Legion system, such as like increasing the capacity and the levels and all sorts of Legion stuff. We are in the process of considering it, and in the near future, yes, there will be an improvement.